What's up, y'all? It is Spicy AF, and I'm back with another spicy topic. Help support by liking this video. Also, follow me on Blue Sky. It's Spicy AF 2024, and follow my new Instagram. It's Spice Tea Spill. All my pictures are the same, y'all, so that you can find me, subscribe, and share. Make sure that you go in my description box, check out the book that's in the link, y'all. It's a good book. It's called Geneva. Right now it's on sale. Check it out. Please help, please help. Support all month long, y'all. Instead of Candace Owens focusing on her chosen party's caliber of leaders, Candace fixed her fixation on Beyonce. It's really low-key disturbing how she's so focused on what or if Beyonce was paid at Kamala's rally in Texas, and whether or not she will be investigated by the feds for her affiliation to Diddy. Candace has been a Donald Trump cheerleader before 2016, hopping on that man's bandwagon, being his personal cheerleader. And it's really scary. Donald Trump didn't choose her, none less did he choose any black people so far on his administration. And yet you got still Senator Tim Scott, Candace Owens, Dr. Ben Carson, that are still cheerleading for the man that wants to stop funding public school education, the man that wants to go in and repeal civil rights acts, which is not a privilege. It's rights that people died for, people that we quote, people that we love and honor, all races respect. Dr. Martin Luther King. You cheerleading for a man that wants to dismantle taking away women from combat and taking away LGBT from the military as well. A man that has spewed hate, calling Kamala Harris, who is the definition of qualified, DI hire. He's calling her DI, and yet he doesn't know that it's really DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. But she's championing this man coming for Beyonce. And I'm about sick of y'all coming for Beyonce. I ain't gonna lie. Some things Beyonce do, I hate. I don't like the devil sign she put up. I don't like the witchcraft that I think she do. But I can't say I never dibble and dabble myself, because we've all been places. And I can't say that I didn't, have interest in divination as myself. I just can't. So I would be hypocritical to act like I haven't when I had. But I'm just over people constantly coming for Beyonce. Every time Beyonce sing, I cry. I just love Beyonce's singing voice. Beyonce don't talk about nobody. I believe Beyonce is a good mother. I believe she loves her children. She keeps them taken care of. You see Blue out now. She's so beautiful. And she's out and about now. And she's just so etiquette and just, pristine and art of Beyonce. That's Beyonce shaping and raising her children. They're well-mannered. They know manners. And that shows you the parenting of the parent. So I'm sick of people coming for Beyonce because she don't want to do an interview. When y'all know if Beyonce does an interview, you're just going to criticize everything she says and how she says it. And I want to say, Beyonce, I love the way you talk. I love the way Beyonce talks. She don't have to do an interview, but I love the way Beyonce is authentic. She's always been authentic when she speaks. Y'all got to check her out when she was younger. That's Beyonce. And the thing about it is the same with people and how they hate LGBT. And Nancy, that Republican that's blasting Sarah McBride, the transgender new Congress woman, whatever you want, I don't know what they're called, but she's in Congress now, transgender. It just shows you, just like that, you can still disagree with somebody but not hate them and not bully them and not antagonize them, not bring trouble to them. There's a way to do that. And I think that could be said and done when it comes to Beyonce. You may not agree with some of the actions that I see them celebrities do now. It's like all of them did sell their souls to Satan, and that's the real thing for them. They can try to hide it, but we Christians, we know. We know. But you know what Jesus wanted us to do? He wanted to restore everybody with love. That's how you win people over. Not by criticizing them, not by putting them down, putting them on blast. So yeah, I just have a different way of seeing it. Sometimes I might say things. I'm not perfect. I might give my opinion. My opinion might not sound good as it does right now. But I can tell you, Beyonce doing her speech, I appreciate and respected that. She said she didn't get paid no money. Candace is attacking Beyonce, so I don't know what's the motive for this. She got a whole bunch of people that she can be attacking. She don't care about the oppression that her leader is bringing to her own people, but she concerns herself with whether or not Beyonce was paid. She assumed that Beyonce got paid to speak at Kamala's rally, and that's why I'm glad, even though I love Beyonce's voice, I'm glad she didn't sing. That's what I would do. Me and B would be cool too in real life, because that's what I would do. You're not going to drag me down. You're not going to hurt my feelings. You're not going to come for my children. You're not going to talk about my husband, tear him down, the person I choose, I love. And then you want me to sing for you? Knowing I'm a gift, knowing my voice is worth billions, knowing I can sing tears out your eye, I can sing a smile on your face, I can sing life in your soul, and you think I'm coming to sing for you? So Beyonce, you did right by not doing that. Miss Tina, I call her Auntie Tina. I like Miss Tina. I'm not criticizing anybody else. I just feel like a mom that loves her child, she can't sit down and say nothing when you attacking her child. They can't watch their kids who they know be beat up by people that they don't know. It's hard. So take a look at what Candace had to say.
Candace Owens has an issue with the black community. I think, and I'm diagnosing her, yes I am, of ethnic racism. She has a true internal hate or a true internal indifference towards African American people, towards black American people, and she herself is black American. So Candace Owens accused Beyonce of getting paid $10 million to just speak at Kamala Harris's presidential rally in Texas. She has been making comments on her YouTube show, as well as spoken out on it on, X Spaces, and to the point where Auntie Tina had to step in and correct Candace, because Auntie Tina is a very loving and protective mother, and I don't disagree with her. I don't blame her. Okay, here's the news. Here's what happened. Candace Owens is giving her 2 cents on Beyonce. The conservative commentator responded on her Candace podcast to an Instagram post by Bay's mom, Tina Knows, refuting claims that the Texas Hold'em singer was paid to speak at Vice President Kamala Harris's rally in Houston, Texas last month. Beyonce did not receive a penny for speaking at a presidential candidate Vice President Kamala Harris's rally in Houston, Knowles wrote. In fact, she actually paid for her own flights for her and her team and Total Glam. They are not only lying and disrespecting Beyonce's name, but they are trying to further discredit the power of our vice president. When does the lies and rumors stop? Of course you won't see this in the news. And so on her podcast, Owens recalled, I was having a total normal weekend. Went to the farmer's market with the kids, toy store, and then someone texted me and said that Beyonce's mommy came for me on Instagram. Let me pause. She didn't come for Candace Owens. She was being a protective mother. She was putting out the truth. You was putting out lies to millions of people. When you do that, you cause those millions of people to become bullies, to antagonize and become bullies towards Beyonce. Beyonce is a human. You don't have to like her or what she does, but she is human and she has feelings. And we don't want to force her into taking herself out, do we, Candace Owens? Do you want to be responsible and have her blood on your hands? Despite what you think about what Beyonce has done, do you think that the God you claim you serve would approve of that? He looking down and seeing everything Beyonce does. He created her. He created Beyonce. And he's seeing that you bully her into a place where she wants to take herself out, because that can happen. Your words are powerful, and you can cause millions of people to harass and bully this woman. You don't know what state of mind she's in. talking about Beyonce's mom came for me. Beyonce's mom was doing what a real mom would do, and that is protect the interests of her cubs, her children. I said, what? Excuse me? Tina knows. What have I done to deserve this? This is so wrong. Now she wants to play a victim as if she done nothing wrong when she went on her rants accusing and claiming lies as if they were facts. According to Beyonce's mom, Beyonce she didn't get paid to speak at Kamala's rally. Mind you, 7 million people tuned in to watch Beyonce because they thought she was going to give them a free concert. They thought she was going to sing their soul happy. They thought that they can bask in the ambiance of her gift free. They thought that they was going to get that moment that she gives at her concerts. You know, those $1,000 plus tickets people spend to go to see Beyonce. They tuned in, friends, foes, frenemies, whatever. They all tuned in. I tuned in thinking that Beyonce was going to sing because she has a beautiful voice. I cry whenever Beyonce sings. Her voice is magical. Her voice is power. Her voice is it's just great. Like, it's just great. Her voice is so soothing to me. She's just got it like that. So 7 million people tuned in. All them haters, racists were tuned in. People like Candace Owens who have ethnic racism within them tuned in. And her fans and supporters tuned in to watch Beyonce. We all had that one thing in common. We wanted to be sang into oblivion. So I find it highly hypocritical of her to act like she is innocent in all this. She the one that started it. What, she thought Beyonce's mom was a wussy and that she was going to sit back and allow you to lie on her daughter's name? And then how dumb and desperate do you have to be to attack the culture who is the most oppressed in this country? Now, I would say the Jewish community also have been dealt a hand of oppression themselves. But as at large and by far, Black Americans, who I call African American, our whole history has been perverted. They have tried so hard and viciously to take away our knowledge of self. And that's why you have some people who are saying they are not African American. You have them not knowing who they are. And guess what Trump's trying to do? Further that. Republicans are trying to remove Black history from schools at early ages. They don't want that truth to be known. They want to further confuse the Black folk so that then they can repeat that history. Candace is a tool for them. She can be used by them. I do feel it's very likely that Candace may try to turn back to the Black community for help. She may try to turn back. I really feel like this go around for Trump's presidential win and how she's seeing his administrative picks play out, I get the feeling she's not content with that. And how long can you go further oppressing your own people and seeing yourself be a tool and use, and how foolish you look, tearing up your own community and for the people that are not choosing you. They didn't choose her for press secretary. They didn't choose her for anything, any position. I mean, Trump is picking DEI hires. He's picking DEI hires. He could have picked Candace for something. He's picking people that are not qualified for the positions that they have obtained. And yet Candace Owens have been cheerleading for him, have been cheerleading for the Republican Party. She's been ethnically racist to her own community, and still she didn't get picked. That's basically what happened, y'all, as far as her coming for Beyonce and Beyonce's mom talking. And Candace had an issue with Beyonce's mom defending Beyonce rather than Beyonce speaking out on her own. She felt Beyonce always use fake accounts or other people to do her bid. No, maybe Beyonce don't want to speak. I am one believer that feels that Beyonce don't have to speak. I know there's a lot of talk about why she don't do an interview, why doesn't she connect with her fans like you see other artists. They come out, they go live, they have personal conversations with their fans. Well, people want Beyonce to do this, and I truly understand that. I understand why they want her to speak out. They feel like she's disconnected, but I believe that Beyonce, when she did come out and speak and was more personable to her fans earlier on in her career, she had done a lot more interviews. She had, spoken out more. People just called her names and bullied her and accused her of being uneducated and accused her of sounding like a fifth grader. Wendy Williams said Beyonce talks like a fifth grader. Why would y'all want her to speak if y'all feel like when she speaks, she don't talk up to par of her age and she's not articulate? Why would you want her to speak? Because you want to criticize her, because you want to bully her. So a lot of people that want Beyonce to do interviews, they just have a hunger and a thirst, an obsession to tear her down. And I know they do. As soon as Beyonce comes out and speak, they're going to be the same people that scrutinize her and criticize her. They're going to talk about it. They're going to add more fuel to the already fire situation there is. I don't like this person, Candace Owens. I can change. I don't like her because anybody that can't stand on anything can fall for everything. And she don't stand on her own people. No one respects a person that goes against their own people. The people you look for respect from, they don't really respect you. Just like they discarded her from the Daily Wire show that she was on. She says one thing about their people, Israel, and they discarded her. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Don't be fooled. People see you. They watch. And they're smart enough to see that a person that cannot stand for their own people don't deserve respect. Don't deserve position. They don't stand for their own. Why would we want to accept it?
And it's real funny how the Fox News hosts another black. How you coming for your own? I didn't like that. Y'all are carrying some bull crap. Even if Trump was a Democrat, I would not stand for that shit that he's trying to give me. It's nothing good about that shit, yo. It's nothing good about taking away education. This man didn't come with no policies. None. Cried because he lost last time to Biden. Oh, he bitched. And y'all just followed him and bitched too. This man been running around saying DI higher. You too intelligent for this. Instead of you standing on some principle and working for your people. You traitor. You traded us over to slavery, in my opinion. You that same one. Hey master, can I please come in the house with you? I feel like Candace would beg to go in the house. I really do. I really, really do. And she's very smart, y'all. Candace, I've seen her in Congress. I've seen her go to bat. Somebody hurt you in college. They were racist to you. You know how it feels to be marginalized. You know how it feels to be targeted. It's time you to make that turn, girl. It's time for you to throw them pom-poms away. And Miss Tina's not going to sit back while you disrespect her daughter. She's not going to let the lie grow. That's why she got that canceled. Now, if that video clip of Candace made it to the light of day, then you seen it. If not, probably it's going. Candace, you might be making it because of your, popularity. And you might have sold your soul to Trump because you get the popularity. You got the people viewing you. But best believe, sis, you still won. You still a sister. You still a sister. At the end of the day, MAGA, they don't really fuck with you. You know that? They don't really rock with you. They tolerate you, and that's a difference. So chill on that. Chill on that. Like, Beyonce don't deserve this, and don't come from Miss Tina. All she do is positive things. Rather, if I don't care if these people was devil worshippers. That's them. That's their soul. Yes, I do care a little because I don't want to see them go to hell. I don't want to go to hell. That's their choice. What they show me, they don't be out here disrespecting. They don't be out here talking about people, calling you loudmouth, saying that you want to be white so bad and you will never be, saying I'm more white than you would ever be, saying that if it was between me and you, it would be me, not you. If I was talking goody about Trump, don't you know Trump would have me in his house, in his White House, not his house, but don't you know I would be. Beyonce could get more so in than you can. All she had to do was be for Trump. 7 million people viewed the night Beyonce spoke at the Texas rally because we thought she was going to sing. That's why everybody wanted to see her sing. The haters, the lovers, in-betweeners, everybody. And your ass did too. That's how you know that she was there. You know she was there because you was watching as well, hoping she would sing. And I hate people like that. They don't care about the energy it takes, sacrifice it takes. Beyonce seems to take care of her body, her voice. She values it, it seems to be. And for somebody to want to eat off her voice, sit there and enjoy it, and then criticize her, she did the right thing, not singing. That's what I think, y'all. Let me know what y'all feel about it. Let me know in the comments. Hit that thumbs up, like this video, subscribe. Stay tuned because we got more to come. Peace.